Welcome back. We have got some breaking news from Manchester United.
Manchester United have agreed a new long-term deal, a reward for his fine form.
Feels like there's some real leaders in that dressing room as well now. We're actually sitting here today signing, so we should touch upon him and his impact on this club as a whole. Where does he sort of rank for you amongst some of United's best midfielders? Because his output is just unbelievable.
Yeah, and I'm not going to know to others, but I think he's such an important part of this team and his club, and seeing the impact he had, his attitude, his mentality, his willingness to kind of sacrifice and put himself out there every single time. The amount of games he's played, training, he doesn't miss an awful lot. Touch wood. But yeah, he's proved that for so long, and then his quality, his moments. He's a fantastic footballer. We're looking forward to building on what we just kind of started with.
In the last couple of minutes, drive himself in the same car we saw him going to the training ground in yesterday. You can see him there, sunglasses on, his family alongside him as well.
Casemiro has delivered one of the most surprising twists in recent Manchester United news by committing his future to the club with a new 2-year contract. At a time when his departure seemed almost certain, the Brazilian midfielder has instead chosen to stay, signaling a major shift in both his role and the club's direction. For months, speculation surrounded Casemiro's future. Questions about form, age, and the physical demands of the Premier League led many to believe that Manchester United were preparing to move on. However, recent performances have changed that narrative completely. Under the guidance of Michael Carrick, Casemiro appears revitalized. His ability to read the game, break up opposition attacks, and control the tempo has once again become a key asset. More importantly, his leadership on the pitch has helped bring structure and composure to a midfield that has often struggled for consistency. His experience from Real Madrid, where he was part of multiple title-winning sides, continues to shape his influence. That winning mentality is now being passed on within the squad, particularly to younger players navigating the pressures of top-level football. The decision to extend his stay also reflects a broader strategy at Manchester United. Rather than relying solely on youth, the club appears to be building a balanced squad that blends emerging talent with experienced leaders. Casemiro's presence provides stability during a period of transition, offering both immediate impact and mentorship. However, the move is not without its challenges. The intensity of the Premier League remains unforgiving, and maintaining high performance levels over time will be a key test. The club will be hoping that his recent resurgence is not temporary but the beginning of a sustained return to form. Despite these concerns, the renewed commitment from Casemiro sends a strong message. It highlights belief, both from the player and the club, in the ongoing rebuild. At Old Trafford, where expectations are always high, such moments can play a crucial role in shaping momentum. Ultimately, this decision could prove to be more than just a contract extension. It may represent a turning point in Manchester United's journey, a sign that stability, leadership, and experience are once again being prioritized as the club looks to return to the top.